guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do just a really casual, honest, sitting on a rocking chair kind of video. This is day 3 of the 8 Days of Christmas video. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. If you haven't seen the other 2 videos in the series, you can go check them out. I'll link them down below. YouTube is very mysterious in a lot of ways, especially from a creator's point of view. A lot of creators on YouTube are like very secretive and private about certain things, how much they make, how they make their money, you know, blah blah blah. And so I like to talk pretty openly about my experience with YouTube and how it's changed me, why I still do it, if I enjoy it, what I don't like about it, etc, etc. And so I thought today would be a good time for me to talk about that and sort of like my honest and open experience that I've had with YouTube. I started YouTube when I was really young. I was in high school. I was like maybe 16, 15, 14, 15. I don't know. I was really young. I started it as a hobby just for fun with a friend. And it was a really nice place for me to like express myself. I watched all these beauty bloggers and these girls do all these amazing makeup looks. And at the time, you know, I was young and I didn't really wear makeup, and I was just like, you know, I just found it fascinating, the whole filming process. And I think that was more than anything what I liked about it. Not so much like the makeup part of it, but I like the filming process. I have always posted, you know, as often as I can, and I always have felt a lot of like guilt if I don't upload for a week. Like that doesn't ever feel good for me. Like I always feel really sad and like I let people down if I do that. But at the same time, I don't put too much pressure on myself. I really want this to be something that I enjoy. And the moment that it became something I didn't enjoy, which I'll get to in a second, I really had to sit down and like think about what I was doing to make it an unenjoyable process, basically. I just wanted to have fun and like do something different and start expressing myself in a different way. And so originally I kind of started off in the beauty world because that was really all I knew of YouTube. Then it kind of became more like vloggers, and that became something that I was like, yeah, that's like totally up my alley. I actually don't even really like makeup. I don't even really wear makeup, so this is perfect for me. And that's sort of where my channel has gone, from like, you know, some makeup tutorials and things like that to like very much more chit-chatty, hanging out kind of cool videos. So that's kind of where my channel has progressed, and I like that. I like where we are now, where it's like I can pretty much post whatever I want, if whether it be like a cooking video or a vlog or a haul or whatever I want, and you guys are gonna enjoy it, hopefully. And I get a lot of comments saying like, you don't even care what content I put out there just as long as I'm posting because you like, you know, me. And that's awesome. That gives me a lot of freedom when it comes to like what I choose to post and what I choose to film. When I first started YouTube, it was very much a secret. Like I didn't want to tell anyone. I didn't want people to know about it. I didn't want it to be something that like people knew about me. And it still isn't something that I like shout from the rooftops or share with people very openly. If someone were to blatantly ask me like, do you have a YouTube channel? I'll be like, yes. But that never comes up in conversation, and I don't really ever think about it like that. Like I don't ever really think about the fact that there's people watching me on the internet. Like I don't think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it's different. Yeah, if someone were to ask me, yes, I would tell them all about it. If they want to know every little nook and cranny of how it is to be on YouTube, like I would tell them every detail. But most of the time it doesn't come up in conversation, so a lot of my friends don't even really know that my channel exists. As soon as you get to like a certain level of closeness with me, it like eventually comes out. Or you'll find it on your own and you'll be like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, and you know, we'll talk about it and whatever. It does make me a little uncomfortable when my friends watch my videos. Even like when my mom watches my videos, like she'll send me like a screenshot of her watching my video, or like she'll like comment on something I said in a video, and it just like makes me like cringe. Like I don't know if that's normal, but it's like my YouTube self and my like real life self, they're the same, but it's like what I say to you is not something that I would necessarily say to someone in real life, because it doesn't really come up in conversation. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just kind of awkward when someone's like, oh, you talked about like that in your video, and it's like, did I? It's interesting when the two worlds collide with my family and friends and they watch my videos or whatever. And I've also had like, obviously, a lot of you guys who are watching this right now, I don't even know who you are, but I would like to think that you're nice and you're my friend in this virtual world, and I think it's awesome that, you know, this community exists. So I've definitely met people through YouTube who have been awesome and amazing, and every single one of you guys are pretty freaking awesome, let's be honest. Like, you guys are always amazing me with your like openness and acceptingness of me. Acceptingness? I don't know. That is one of the good things about YouTube, is there's definitely like this opportunity for you to put yourself out there, do what you want to do, be 100% authentically you or whoever you want to put it onto the internet, and people will come to it and flock to it. I love the community that I have on YouTube. That is one of the biggest positives. The thing that when I've in the past been like, I don't want to do YouTube anymore, I'm like, but I can't give up that community. I love these people. I cannot let them down. I cannot, like, you know, not be in their lives or have them in my life. All that being said, that is definitely one of the most positive things about being on YouTube, as well as one of the scariest things, because there's people who don't know you who can say whatever they want in your comments. They don't even have to watch your video. They can kind of tear you apart. I haven't had like so much of an experience with like super intense negativity. I've had like here and there a little bit. People with less subscribers than I have get hate more than I do, so I am very grateful for that. I don't know what I did, but I'm grateful, knock on wood, that all of a sudden not everyone starts hating me. As I've been going through YouTube, like I said before, it sort of changed what its role was in my life. When I was in high school, it was very much like a very serious hobby. I took it quite seriously as a hobby. I didn't see it as like a job. I didn't see it as a form of payment. I just saw it as fun. And when I was in high school, I don't remember what year it was. It might have been 2013 or 2012. I got contacted by an agency that wanted to have me on their network, basically. And at the time I had no idea really that this even existed. And I know that might seem really naive, and obviously I knew people got paid on YouTube, but like I didn't have any desire to do that. I worked a regular job like any other high school student. I like had an allowance from my parents, you know, when I was younger and stuff. So I didn't even see it that way. So when they contacted me and they were like, yeah, we'll pay you and da-da-da, I was just like, what? Like I can't even imagine that. Like that's insane. Being paid to do something that you enjoy, well, it changes the way you see it, right? And I think a lot of people, unfortunately, have fallen into that trap where YouTube was something they started because they enjoyed it. Then they started making money off of it. It became their life. It became their career, their job. And then they kind of stopped liking it. But to make money, you have to put a video out. I've never felt like I have to make videos because of money. No. This is not my primary source of income whatsoever. I do this for fun. So obviously a lot of you guys know that as I moved out of my parents' house and we were living in Boston, that was kind of the time I struggled the most with YouTube. I didn't like doing it anymore, and I felt like a lot of pressure to keep making videos simply because other people wanted me to do it, or because if I didn't, I would be disappointing people. And it was the worst feeling because you almost feel trapped. It's like, if I don't put a video out, people are going to be angry, but if I do put a video out and try to film, I'm going to get frustrated and feel like down and everything. And so it was definitely like a tricky situation for me. I had to figure out if I could love YouTube again, if I could feel happy with this again. And I still struggle with this. I still sometimes have moments where I'm like, why do I even do that? Like, why do I take time out of my busy, already crazy busy life to sit down, film a video, and then take time to edit and do everything else alongside of it? Like, why do I do that? And I honestly don't really know. I don't think I could pinpoint a reason why I exactly do that. More than anything, it's just the community and having the opportunity to, you know, express myself. So that's kind of like why I've maintained it, even though it's been hard sometimes, and even though sometimes I've been like, I'm totally done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over it. It's just not fun anymore. It's not enjoyable. I have nothing to talk about. I have no passion for this. Like, there's that one little thing that just, it's still got me, and I can't stop. I can't leave this all behind. I have been doing this for so long that I think it would feel like a piece of me was gone if I was not making a video, even, you know, once every 2 weeks or something, or once a month. As you grow up, so many things change, and I think the scary thing about YouTube is that everything you do and every phase you go through is really captured and it's online for anyone to view. And more than anything, it's sort of like a reminder to yourself that you're not the same person you were, and you're probably not going to be the same person you are now, you know, 5 years from now. YouTube has changed a lot too. People are so desperate for attention and for like instant fame or whatever. Doing that way is just so sad. If your intention on YouTube is to come on here, start making like tons of money, have like millions of followers, and have all these brand deals or whatever, like, good for you. I hope that works out for you. But I personally just like I see right through that. I know of YouTubers who I've watched where I'm like, wow, like this person isn't like physical pain filming this video. They're literally just doing this for like a check. The people who watch YouTube are also changing, and they're looking for different things, and you know, all these like story time videos and all these gossip, you know, videos. It's different than what it originally was. So just real quick before I end this video, I wanted to mention some of my favorite YouTubers who I love. I only have like a few, but they're definitely like my favorite people to watch. Lauren Toyota. Oh my god, I'm so in love with her and her channel and everything. So Lauren Toyota has a blog called Hot for Food. It's a vegan food blog. It's amazing. I've talked about it a lot in like my cooking videos and other videos and stuff. She's amazing. So definitely check her out. Let me go on my subscribers. Nikki Blacketer. She is a fitness kind of YouTuber, but she's like totally a nerd with like me. Like she likes fantasy and stuff. Highly recommend her if you like, I don't know, like Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and stuff. She references it all the time, and I totally appreciate it because that's my jam as well. Cheap Lazy Vegan is good too. Her videos are like quite simple and just like easy to watch. Like they don't feel like painful to watch. You know those YouTubers that are like cooking and they make it so painful and you're like, oh my god, please someone help them. She's not one of those people. Oh, the Viet Vegan, she's awesome too. These are like a lot of cooking ones because I really like to cook. As most of you guys know that. Yoga with Adrienne, if I could like be best friends with Adrienne, like I would, you know, like we would be homies, but she's probably like way too cool for me, but I still love her. Christina Brawley, I think it is. She just recently changed her channel name. Okay, let me just talk about her really quick. Whenever I talk about YouTube with other people who watch YouTube, I think it's funny that a lot of people are jealous of YouTubers' lives and like the lifestyle they live because it seems so like easy, and I don't necessarily think it is. For a lot of them, they work like a lot and work really hard because they have to balance all these different things. But Christina, she's a doctor as well, and it's so inspiring to me because whenever I'm like, oh my god, I have so much shit to do, I'm a student, I'm working, and I have this YouTube shit going on, I'm like, she's a fucking doctor, Emily, like shut the fuck up. So yeah, she's awesome. She's just really cool, and she loves bags. I love bags as well. I won't buy any more leather bags. But it's nice to just see other people with their luxury goods, I guess. Oh my god, Nikki Limo. Have you guys heard of her? She's so fucking hilarious. She's like Grace Helbig, but in my opinion, funnier? I don't know. Say it ain't so. Her videos have actually made me laugh out loud, and I don't often laugh out loud at that sort of stuff. Yeah, so that's everything I wanted to share for this video. I hope this isn't too long, and I hope you enjoyed this. At the end of the day, take-home message of this video. If you've ever been interested in starting a YouTube channel, if you've ever had a curiosity about starting a YouTube channel or putting yourself out there on the internet in another form, like on an Instagram or Twitter or whatever, do it. Just do it because there's nothing holding you back. That's the beauty of social media, is that you have equal opportunity as everyone else pretty much to succeed and to make yourself an amazing community of people. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who watches my videos because you guys give me so much joy and so much happiness with your comments and your love, and you're so nice. I don't even understand why you watch my videos, to be honest, but I am so thankful. And at the end of the day, I'm really glad I'm on YouTube. This has been like such a cool opportunity for me and a very much different way of growing up than people who don't have YouTube channels. I can go back and see what I got for my 16th birthday. How fucking cool is that? It's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you have a YouTube channel, because I would love to watch and subscribe to your videos and watch all your little things that you do. If you have any favorite YouTubers that you think I would like, definitely check them out down below or put them down below. And I think that's it. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. What is that wave? I don't wave like this. I only wave like that to babies because I feel like they like it when you go like this to them. Anyways, okay, bye.